floor here.
Yes. Smart man, Dan.
And we are up against Clairen.
And we were talking about sports early on. We were going back to some baseball. It's Sophilo versus Menderbug. A big one. Sophilo coming in the 3rd seed of the event today. Menderbug looking to make a massive upset.
Bro, this Clairen skin gives me so much PTSD because of the tipper sound, which is
How
so
so?
sick. But I get hit by it so much that now every time, that sound right there.
I love it.
Every time I hear that sound, I feel a little bit of myself die for getting outspaced.
Oh, speaking of outspace, the Gatling finisher from Menderbug. He's going to give them a 1 stock lead. Wait a second, no, Sophilo.
Yes, Sophilo closing out that stock, looking comfortable. A lot of the way you try to deal with Clairen, other than just floor hug everything, is you want to zone break that mid-range sword spacing because her sour hits really struggle to create pressure, to create combos as a combo starter. So that's what you're going to see Sophilo doing a lot, and the character lends itself pretty well to it.
Nice little ledge guard. A little ledge hog action, something we haven't seen very often. People forget it's a very melee aspect to this game. Other platform fighters and stuff. You don't see it as often as you would expect.
Yeah, it's, I think, something that's still developing, and ledge trapping is a strong and much safer option. I suspect that as the game develops, Leffen is someone who has talked about this across multiple games. As the game develops and as you get more confident, those offstage hard call-out edge guards become more optimal.
And it's incredible to see and will evolve with time. And speaking of things that are incredible to see, Sophilo making quick work of Menderbug in game number 1.
Yeah, that was fast. She is not perturbed at all.
She's here to win. She is locked in.
Oh my goodness, that is terrifying. She is ready to go. No emotion necessary to take down Menderbug game number 1, and game number 2 seeming to start in kind.
This feels like a moment to study the flow state of players, because I swear, Sophilo is just staring through the monitor at this point and staring into the code of the game. As we're seeing another strong hit forward air off stage. Little pillar out.
Oh my goodness, the back air off of that? A little bit off on the edge guard there. I do like that Sophie just went back to stage there instead of trying to take the 50-50 risk on getting the edge guard ledge cling, because you're so up, you don't need to make that gamble.
And what you've gathered from game 1 knowledge is that your opponent may not even have the ability to counteract that kind of thing. So just take your time, go back to center stage, and just do what you do best. Take the inevitable stock. Oh my gosh. Neutral B. Ooh. Donk.
Oh, it might be Sophie that gets that donk in a second there. I saw that shine coming out, and you know what usually tends to follow. Good answer back from Menderbug, looking a whole lot more comfortable, but the key factor has just been Menderbug trying to keep Sophie out. Things like that down tilt are so well timed.
Oh my gosh, and a great job there off stage. That forward air to finally take a stock off Sophilo. Now we're starting to see Menderbug wake up a little bit as they're getting their tippers in.
Ooh.
Blink dash jabs.
And Menderbug has turned it on. So many well-spaced walling options. We see Sophie trying to do that same zone break game as the first game, and Menderbug has gotten a little bit of a download on that level 1 game plan.
Now having to recover high. Sophilo gonna make, oh my gosh. Forward throw. Not enough, not empowered.
Yeah, getting away with it that time. And now it's Menderbug who got a little bit predictable. We've seen a few recoveries to the stage in a row. And finally, Sophie does get that strong hit reverse forward air. We saw it whiff on the previous attempt. This time, you're not so lucky, Menderbug. You got to win this straight up.
Ooh,
oh, no.
You don't want to get reversal off stage like that. Sophilo's down airs are putting in so much work this set. Deep shot spike. And sends it that way. Doesn't care. I got an extra. I got 2 stocks. What do I need this one for? You only got 1. Get out of here.
That was so mean, Sophie, but it was so optimal. Oh, I love it.
No emotions.
No emotions.
Is the camera frozen? Or, okay, no. Sophilo's alive.
That was so smart. That's a situation where there is no escape option that Menderbug can pull out to get out in time and recover to stage.
Yeah, that's a stock diff shake my hand moment.
I guess maybe you could hard read it and go for a counter there because you get your jump back.
Yes.
I guess that's the option, but who's going for that in that situation?
Yeah, like you see Firefox come out like that, and you just assume, oh, they're gonna recover, and then next thing you know, they're coming at you. It's like, okay.
Crazy. Insane behavior from Sophie, who getting the run back on the stage, not too worried. Some rough DI there from Menderbug, who was able to get back just barely. I was a little confused what happened there. I thought that the ledge got hugged. Maybe just barely like pseudo hack dashed off the ledge. Bit of a ledge cancel there, got the wall jump. Back on the stage, but not back in the game because Sophie cleaned it out anyway.
Just piecing oh my gosh, I was about to say piecing Menderbug up like a KFC bucket, but my goodness. Ooh. This, we're starting to see more signs of life from Menderbug. It seems like they get one tipper, they can find like 2 or 3. They're still struggling to find those confirms, those ways to finish the stock.
And we haven't seen big combos either. It's mostly 1 and 2 pieces. I think part of that is because of the way Sophie is playing. So many of these situations are sour hits, and the sweet spots, Sophie is so on point with DI that it has been brutally hard for Menderbug to get that touch of death Clairen game going.
Yeah, Sophie is getting a full family meal, whereas Menderbug can barely get a lunch $5 fill up.
Yeah, he's got the kids meal.
Yeah, he's like, I got potato wedges, and that's really about all I can get.
Yeah, no Dino Nuggies.
No Dino Nuggies. But oh my gosh, more Gatlings.
Oh,
plenty
no.
from Sophilo.
Okay, good timing there for Menderbug to get out of that pressure. I thought the down air was going to close this out, but the up airs might be about to. Oh my goodness, Sophie. Please chill out just for a second. It's going to be okay.
No chill. No. There's a tournament to win, and Sophilo is going to just make quick work of it. 3-0. Back-to-back sweeps, Lentini.
Wow, Sophie executing so well all the way through that. Like, if I'm thinking back through that set, we saw maybe 2 situations where Sophie was slightly misspaced in the entire set with such a fast character, with a couple of sweet spots that aren't tiny, but they're not free either. So to be so consistent with them is very impressive from Sophie, who has been looking really comfortable this weekend. I know I was talking to her yesterday, and she has been tweeting out saying that she's feeling good. She feels like she can win the whole event, so would love to see her continue to go on a run in top 8.
Coming in as the 3 seed and certainly playing like it from what we're seeing so far. My gosh, playing next level, and I'm thinking we're seeing a familiar